Good morning, traders, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So yesterday we ended up with a range bar or indecision bar. Nothing really happened. We opened and closed in the same level and very little movement upwards or downwards. Data that came through from the US on the job side was fairly it was bad, but it was what they were expecting at 5.2 million. So, at face value, looking at this now, we've got this wedge that's still in play. Okay. But some things have happened overnight which are probably going to impact the market. So basically, after the bell closed in the US yesterday, the Trump administration announced a get the economy going plan and announced that to the world. And obviously the market jumped a bit, but at the same time, a drug company came out with a cure as well. Now, that's not manipulation at all. Never be a manipulation. But anyway, it just fascinates me how the Trump administration keeps doing this. Always after hours, they come up with some tweet or some bit of information or something which drives markets up, and very rarely is it sustained. So occasionally it'll run for a day or two, and then reality kicks in, and then it reverses again. It doesn't matter which direction, whether it's up or down. So we saw it with the trade war, and we've seen it with the virus as well. Anyway, right now futures is sitting, DAX futures are sitting around 10,600. Let me just double check if it's still there. Yeah, still sitting around 10,600 at the moment. So basically, we're expecting a gap up. This head and shoulders inside a wedge, perfect setup for potential shorts. Hasn't been shattered just yet, but if we do sort of get above the previous high here, that's going to destroy that pattern completely. Okay, so I suspect we're going to get a gap up. May just target this gap as well, but I don't see us getting much higher than the high of the week at the moment. Okay, and the interesting thing about the weekly is that was looking like a piercing pattern, and I suppose the week's not over yet, but I still believe that we have another leg down to come and test these lows. It's just a matter of when it's going to brew. Okay, so basically at the moment you're going to have to wait for the open, because the open is going to be somewhere in this area, well, somewhere between this line and the actual close, and then you're going to have to watch price action. So I would expect this kind of action to happen today. So up, down, up, down, up, down, small little range, and then probably some people getting out of, if they are sitting long at the moment from the bottom there, just getting out of those trades, taking profit and not holding over the weekend. This gap may just well close as well. Okay, so if you do get any kind of pullback to this level here, and you start getting sort of, let's have a gap into this area, we come down here and we hold this, and we start railing a bit, there's probably a long scalp there, but I'd be more interested in getting a short higher up. Okay, I think that's going to get out of the shorts would be a break above 10.817 or 10.820. Okay, so yeah, that's my plan at the moment, but we're going to have to wait and see. There's no point in me giving you levels down the bottom here, because these levels have been blown. They will definitely be blown today. So the point is, watch where it gaps up to, see what happens, and I think the European market is a little bit more stable at the moment, so, and more realistic as to where we are in the world with what's going on. Okay, anyway, so expect a gap up. I don't see us getting above this high. If we do get above that high, then I don't know. Then I'll probably wait higher up. I'm not going to chase any longs up there. But a good short entry would be at gap close, to be honest. So a good short entry would be somewhere around there, between those two levels. That's 10.720 and 10.753, with a stop 128 points away up there. Okay, that would be a pretty good short entry as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, guys, that's it for the DAX at the moment. Nothing else I can tell you. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.